We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up TAL stock. Price action to the right hand side. Last candle in the market is a bullish green candle. It looks like a doji from this angle. We'll press in further. We're looking further as we go down the time frame. We'll get closer. Market could be coming from an incline. Price action, overall chart, highest high. Price action, lowest low. So we can see that price return back to the low. Okay, so we can keep that off. And the midpoint is right in the middle. So we can see that price started at the low, pushed up to a high, dropped back down. So before price dropped back down, where did it came from? It came from an M pattern, which is the first, second, third spike up to the high, and we got that fourth. So it's also second level highs in here. Price broke that, came back for a retest with the green candle in here, and the market broke down to the next level, but we still didn't see the retest of this line here. So price can be coming back up for that W formation like it's forming at the bottom to retest that midpoint to see what it's going to do next. Zooming into price, taking a look at what's going on. So we can see that structure is forming. First, we can see that market's in that tight area consolidation, working its way sideways. In that consolidation, we do see that first, second, third, and market's pushing up for that fourth. So we're looking for a market to break this area here. So with price is still within this previous area of resistance, opposite side. We're looking for the break, retest to see that market's going to push up. If so, market will be coming from some type of double bottom and a retest or triple bottom. And if this market's going to fall further down, the retest, so we did receive the break, the retest. The retest is the first leg, second leg, market coming up for the third. That's a doji, could be the spike up to the high. If we do receive a bearish red candle, it's going to close out, can push that market down to the next level. We see that M pattern. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame. Bullish green candle, spike up to the high, so it has a pin top. So it could be tagging an area of resistance. And the area of resistance that it can be tagging is this area here. So drawing out what's happening, price broke, came back to retest. So market spiked this level here, spiked again, dropped down, and we got a W at the bottom. So we have that first, second, third, fourth, retest, one. And I think I said this on a monthly time frame. We'll probably identify something coming up, and we did. We did receive that double bottom and a retest or triple bottom on the structure here, and the market followed up with another retest to push up. So we're looking for price to enter the zone, and then we'll see what's going to happen, what pattern is going to form, or maybe a break and retest for that market to work its way into that area so far on the weekly time frame with price, because it looked like a spike up to the high and coming back to a retest just like the previous side here. We got to wait to the next candle to see if it's going to push up further. So we look for the next candle. If price action close out with this candle that looks just like this, we look for the next green candle to engulf or be bigger, maybe to side by side work its way up, or incline and close out above that wick for that market to push up. If it's within, it's consolidation. Headed down to the daily time frame, so we did receive that was a spike up to the high. So market spiked the high, pushed down, and then stopped at the midpoint of that area. Headed down to the 4. So price action still, so if we have price action, last candle in the market, bullish candle, highs at the top of the zone. We do have a low here. So price is still at that midpoint area. So we're looking for the market to break this midpoint area. So we're going to see what's going on, how it looks as we walk down further. Headed down to the 3. So price action on the 3-hour time frame is a retest. So let's draw out what we see. We so far first leg, second leg, price action is a retest, so it's just sitting on that zone. SR line, and we're going to see if it's going to respect and push its way up. If not, market's coming from that first, second, third, and then push down for that M pattern. And last but not least, we can receive that market consolidating within that area near the SR line or on the SR line. Headed down to the 2-hour time frame, 3, 2, identifying the same thing. Headed down to the 1, identifying the same thing as well. Headed down to the 45, identifying the same thing as well. Headed down to the 30, identifying the same thing as well. Now we get a little bit of structure. Let's see what's forming in here. On the 15-minute time frame, we do have the break and retest of that zone. So let's talk about it. The market broke, came back to retest, and it pushed up just a little bit, still within that midpoint. So each and every time frame is reading the same thing. We're looking for that price action candle to break out of this midpoint area to work its way up. If not, it'll consolidate or break down further. So far, we did receive the break and retest, looking for the green engulfment pattern to engulf the previous 2, 3, 4, 5 candles in the market to push up further. If not, we'll get that engulfment push down. If it pushes down, that'll be the first, second, third, fourth. Price action is the retest. If we receive the pin down to the bottom, market push down, so we receive some type of double top of the retest. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame. Same as well, side by side candles. Price is still having a hard time breaking that midpoint. Price action candle wick is above the previous wick, body's above the previous body. May have to wait till the next candle to form. If it's an engulfment, it can push up further. If not, we have to wait to see. Price action still sitting on that midpoint, that area here. So it's already the same thing. Price action is hanging out on the midpoint, still waiting for patterns to form as time go along. Okay, guys, very important information. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Very important information. Also, I don't have it up here. Breakout and retest strategy. Click on. I do have it up here. Click on break and retest strategies. Click on images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. TAL stock.